Welcome to the Insight Station, where we embark on a journey to unravel the mysteries of our world. I'm your host, SK Saha, and today, we're taking you to one of Mother Nature's most captivating creations, Bryce Canyon. But we're not here for just any old canyon, we're here for the intriguing hoodoos that call it home. Hold on to your hiking boots, folks, because we're about to dive deep into the intriguing hoodoos of Bryce Canyon. Buckle up, it's going to be a ride filled with surprises. First things first, what exactly are these enigmatic hoodoos we keep talking about? Imagine nature's sculptor meticulously chiseling away at the rock over thousands of years. That's essentially what's happening here. Wind, water, and time have combined forces to create these fantastical spires that defy gravity. Just look at them. These towering giants have stood the test of time, and they're here to tell us their story. To truly appreciate the hoodoos of Bryce Canyon, we must venture back in time, millions of years ago. You see, this awe-inspiring place is not just a random accident of nature, it's the result of a fascinating geological history. Imagine the Earth eons ago, when vast ancient seas covered this land. Over time, sediments from these seas began to accumulate layer upon layer. These sediments contained a mix of sand, silt, and gravel, slowly solidifying into the rock we see today. Now, let's fast forward to the action-packed part of our story. The Earth's crust had other plans for Bryce Canyon. It started pushing things up, and that's when the magic really began. As tectonic plates beneath the Earth's surface collided, they began to lift the rock layers that once lay horizontal. The forces at play here were colossal, creating towering mountains and plateaus. This uplift is the reason Bryce Canyon sits at a high elevation today. But here's where the real artist comes into play: erosion. Wind, water, and ice slowly but persistently carved their way through the rock, creating the amphitheaters and towering pinnacles we now call hoodoos. This is a process that's still ongoing, although it might seem slow to our human eyes. Erosion carves about 2 feet of rock every 100 years, and over millions of years, it has sculpted the intricate formations that make Bryce Canyon such a geological wonder. If you look closely at the canyon's walls, you'll notice a mesmerizing display of different rock layers. Each layer tells a story, revealing a timeline of Earth's geological history etched right into the walls of Bryce Canyon. So, there you have it, the remarkable geological history that shaped Bryce Canyon into the stunning landscape you see today. It's a testament to the incredible power of Earth's forces and the patience of time. Now that we've unraveled the secrets of Bryce Canyon's past, let's continue our journey and explore the intricacies of these intriguing hoodoos. Stay with us as we venture deeper into the heart of this geological masterpiece. Here in the heart of Bryce Canyon, the spotlight shines on the true stars of the show, the enigmatic hoodoos. These towering rock formations are more than just geological wonders, they are nature's sculptures, each with its unique personality. Standing amidst these geological marvels is like being in a natural art gallery. Just look at them. Some rise like sentinels, others twist and turn like frozen flames. Every hoodoo has a story to tell, etched in its curves and crevices. What makes them even more captivating is how they transform with the changing light. As the sun dances across the canyon, these rocks put on a mesmerizing display of colors and shadows, painting the landscape with hues that seem straight out of a dream. But let's get to know these hoodoos a bit better, shall we? Some are known as fins because of their narrow, vertical shapes, while others go by names like the Hunter and the Queen's Garden. It's almost as if nature gave them personalities to match their forms. Now, you might wonder how these magnificent structures came to be. Picture this: the rock layers at Bryce Canyon are made up of various types of rock, each with different resistance to erosion. Some layers are harder, like protective armor, while others are softer and more susceptible to the sculpting forces of nature. Over millions of years, wind, water, and ice eroded the softer rock layers more quickly, leaving the harder layers perched atop as these towering spires. It's like a natural balancing act, where the softer layers provide support for the intricate hoodoo formations above. And speaking of personalities, let's not forget the Queen's Garden, a spot where nature seems to have channeled its inner sculptor. Here, you'll find hoodoos that resemble regal figures and enchanted gardens frozen in time. The changing shadows and the ever-shifting sunlight give these hoodoos an almost magical quality. It's like wandering through a land of giants with secrets hidden in plain sight. So, as we bid adieu to these enchanting hoodoos for now, remember that Bryce Canyon isn't just a place, it's a storybook written by time and etched in stone. Stay tuned, adventurers, because the best is yet to come. Bryce Canyon isn't just a feast for the eyes, it's a palette of nature's most vivid colors. From fiery reds to deep purples, these rocks are like the artist's canvas, painted with the hues of a desert dreamscape. Now, you might be wondering what's behind this kaleidoscope of colors. The answer lies in the very makeup of these rocks. You see, these rocks contain a treasure trove of minerals, and each mineral adds its unique color to the mix. Iron oxide, for example, is responsible for those fiery reds, while manganese paints the rocks with purples and blues. It's like nature's own paint box, and Bryce Canyon is her canvas. As the sun moves across the sky, it casts different angles of light on these rocks, accentuating their vibrant hues. This means that Bryce Canyon is a living, breathing masterpiece that transforms throughout the day. At sunrise and sunset, the colors reach their peak intensity, casting a warm and surreal glow across the landscape. Walking through Bryce Canyon feels like stepping into an otherworldly realm where the very earth is a work of art. It's a reminder that nature is not just a sculptor but also a painter, creating beauty at every turn. Visitors from all around the world come here to witness this breathtaking display of colors. They stand in awe, cameras in hand, capturing the magic of Bryce Canyon as it unfolds before them. So, as we soak in the stunning colors of Bryce Canyon, we realize that this place isn't just a geological wonder, it's a living, breathing masterpiece, a testament to the artistry of nature herself. But the journey doesn't end here. Join us as we continue our exploration of Bryce Canyon's mysteries and wonders. It's time to shift our focus to the living, breathing ecosystem that thrives within its rocky embrace. Bryce Canyon isn't just a geological wonderland, it's a haven for unique and resilient flora and fauna. In this arid environment, life has found its own remarkable ways to adapt and thrive. Take, for instance, the hardy desert plants that cling to life amidst the rocks. They've developed incredible strategies to survive in this harsh environment. Some have deep-reaching roots to tap into hidden water sources, while others have adapted to store water in their fleshy leaves. These plants are like the guardians of Bryce Canyon, adding splashes of green to the rusty reds and oranges of the rocks. They provide shelter and sustenance for the creatures that call this place home. Speaking of creatures, let's not forget the resilient wildlife that roams these high desert lands. Mule deer gracefully navigate the terrain, their large ears serving as a cooling mechanism in the scorching sun. High above, birds of prey and songbirds grace the skies. Golden eagles, ravens, and even peregrine falcons can be spotted here, showcasing nature's diverse avian residents. But it's not just the larger animals that have adapted to Bryce Canyon's challenges. Small desert creatures like lizards, ground squirrels, and chipmunks dart among the rocks, blending seamlessly into their surroundings. As the sun sets and the canyon's temperature drops, nocturnal animals like bats and owls emerge, adding another layer of life to this dynamic ecosystem. Bryce Canyon's unique ecosystem is carefully monitored and protected by dedicated park rangers and conservationists. They work tirelessly to ensure that this delicate balance between geology and biology remains intact for generations to come. As visitors, we have the privilege of witnessing this incredible array of life. It's a reminder of nature's resilience and the importance of responsible tourism to protect these fragile ecosystems. So, as we take in the sights and sounds of Bryce Canyon's flora and fauna, we're reminded that this place is not just a geological marvel, it's a thriving community of life, each species playing its part in the grand tapestry of nature. Before we wrap up, let's talk about something close to our hearts: conservation. Bryce Canyon's beauty is a gift that keeps on giving, but it's our duty to protect it. Learn about the conservation efforts and how you can be a responsible traveler. It's a reminder that we're all stewards of this incredible planet. And there you have it, folks, the intriguing Hoodoos of Bryce Canyon in all its glory. We hope you've enjoyed this journey through time, rock, and nature's artistry. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and share this video with fellow explorers. I'm your host, SK Saha, and together, we'll keep the wonder alive. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and remember, there's always more to explore here at the Insight Station.